Hi YouTube, this is trying to conceive after a loss. I'm coming to you with a cycle update. I'm on cycle day 17 and well, yesterday I had to, well not yesterday, yesterday I must have ovulated yesterday because I was in a lot of pain. My ovaries were very sore on both sides. A lot of lower back pain, and I contribute that to my ovaries. And for the first time ever, I actually felt, I guess, where my cervix was opening. I was having really the cramps or the pain, I should describe it, was very low in my uterus area, in my pelvic area. It was very low, and then it felt like a stretching sensation. So I don't know if that was my cervix opening up wider, or was it preparing to, open up to get the sperm up there? I don't know. Um, or maybe it was just open part way and then it just opened up all the way. I never felt that before, so I'm guessing that's what it was. I did have plans on BDing, but ended up falling asleep, so I was able to BD early morning. Well, um, yeah, after midnight. So it is considered infertility for the next day. Unfortunately, technically it is, but I really wish it would be still considered the same day because it was just barely past, you know, midnight. But um, now I could tell that it did occur because my ovaries are, they're sore, but they're not as painful as it was. I mean, I was in some uncomfortable pain. But now it's calmed down. It has subsided. It was also the last day of my positive OPKs, so I'm starting to get to know my cycles. Um, with injectables, I have 4 days of positive OPKs because probably I usually catch it going up and coming down. So I did even today, well yesterday when I did a OPK with very diluted urine. I know TMI that looked like water. This is what I received. So um, it kind of makes me believe that yeah, this is what I received even with diluted urine, like so diluted it was water. I still received that strong positive. So about maybe 10 minutes ago, I did a digital OPK. The digital OPK for Clear Blue, the original, and I got an empty circle, which confirms that I did ovulate. My surge is over. The last day of my surge, which was the strongest, which was yesterday, and the day before, I had 2 days of really strong surges, and it's a video on it, but I will show you. I'm gonna put my OPK video up tonight. It's just gonna take a while to get it all together because there's so many parts of it. Yeah, this was yesterday. It was so many parts of the video that I have to, sample it together, figure out what goes in, what don't go in, and stuff like that. Because I normally do an OPK video once I get my negative, and once I start a 2-week wait. So today I will say I'm officially 1 DPO, or tomorrow. I know that once the egg is released, it takes either the sperm, if it's already up there, then it met the egg, and if it's not, you have a time frame of 12 to 24 hours for the sperm to get to the egg. So, I would still consider myself 1 DPO, but it's possibly that I'm not. So these are what I received yesterday. And as you see, those are very bright OPKs. So and usually the day of my bright OPKs is the day that I ovulate, where my surge peaks and the egg actually pops out. So Um, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed with my BDing. I will show you a picture of my chart. Um, I will show it to you on my phone. I mean, I'm pretty happy. I was hoping to have 4 days around the fertile time. but I ended up only getting 3. And I missed the day of ovulation, which was yesterday, because we were supposed to BD yesterday and BD today. But I'm thinking with the fact that I use pre-seed every single time that I BD, that I should be okay. I don't know how long sperm lives in pre-seed, but I'm hoping that it did pretty good to help let the sperm survive long enough for the egg or eggs. So, yeah, I've been getting like OPKs really dark. Um, the what I just showed you, the 3 OPKs was the last one that I got before I got the other one, and this is my chart. I want to know if y'all feel as though my beading oh, it won't let me see my chart. That's something. I can't enlarge it. No, it's gonna be kind of hard for y'all to see it, but and you can see my BD. There you go. Now I had got you see I have 3 highs, 4 peaks, and 4 positive PKs. Today was negative. I BD'd cycle days 9, 10, 11, not 12 or 13, and then 14, 15, and then 17, and all with pre-seed. Around my fertile window, I BD when I got the highs. So, I don't know. I guess you could give me a suggestion if you feel as though that I still have a pretty good chance of conceiving. My next step now, since I did get my negative OPK today, is to start the progesterone and oil injections. And those are intramuscular injections in the buttocks. I'm not keen on needles. I know I can't give myself that needle. It is a huge needle. And I don't know if I want to go that route or if I want to go the progesterone cream. I have looked around and they said that the progesterone and oil injections are the best way to go. So I may sacrifice maybe a couple injections, just that it will help thicken up my uterus lining, which should be okay because I didn't have a problem last month with the 50 milligrams of clomid, and I'm hoping not to have a problem this month with the 100 milligrams of clomid. So we will see about that, and I really am excited. I'm thinking with using the pre-seed and what I did do with my beginning, I could really have a good chance of conceiving. This is my 6th cycle, my 6th month trying. Before I knew I had any fertility issues years ago when I was in my 20s, my early 20s, when I was getting pregnant and sadly losing our babies, I was getting pregnant every 6 months. So it's sort of a milestone, I guess, in trying to conceive. I know there was the 1 month that I actually conceived after having a long 143-day cycle. All I did was took 1 ovulation test, and it was so dark. And then I just was BDing, but I BD, I think it was 8 days around the time I was fertile. And I ended up getting pregnant and found out 10 days later, but I ended up losing the baby to a chemical pregnancy. So I don't know. But on the giveaway front, I'll be doing my giveaway video at the end of the week. My giveaway will consist of OPK and OPK and pregnancy test package, and some other fun things that I'm gonna go pick up when I go out shopping tomorrow, which I'll leave that to be a surprise. But it will be a TTC giveaway as well as a pregnancy slash whoever has children or babies giveaway. Um, so look forward to that coming to you by the end of this week. I have reached 63 subscribers, as I mentioned before, so the giveaway is on its way. Sorry for me taking so long with it. I just didn't know what to do for the giveaway. So I'm doing both TTC, pregnancy, and a baby children giveaway. So it'll be 3 giveaways in one, 3 different types of entries. It'll be 3 different rules for each entry. If you're going to enter into the TTC one, it's going to be rules for that one, and then so forth and so forth, so you can understand what I'm trying to say. But I can say that I was really excited about the cycle. I made on Saturday 16, which is 3 days earlier than last month. I ovulated last month on Saturday 19. This month I ovulated Saturday 16. I tend to ovulate 3 days after my first positive OPK, which hence why I have 4 days. My original first positive, and then 3 days later I ovulate on the 4th day. So what I'm thinking is because I catch my surge coming from the beginning because I catch my surge from the beginning on up to my peak, which is why I have so many positive OPKs. And once I ovulate, the LH dissipates very fast. Just like I said, you see how dark a positive I had today. I had yesterday, and today when I took one 9 30 minutes ago, the LH is completely gone. It's negative. So I'm getting to know my cycle, and I feel very happy about that. I don't know if this doesn't work. I don't know if my ovulation will stay around Saturday 16 or not. I'm not for sure, but I do know what to look for as far as signs goes that will give me a heads up on when ovulation is approaching. And that's really about it. This is already a 12-minute video. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but it's like I have so much questions. I have more questions than answers. How long does sperm live on pre-seed? Is my BDing, does it look okay to be in a chance of conceiving? I do know it's a 20% chance of conceiving every month, but it goes down when you have fertility issues, but it also increases with certain fertility medications, and with clomid, it increases your chances to 30%, I think, and with Brevel, it increases your chances to 60 or 70%. That's from what I read online. So if I add that with clomid, it gives me 100%, you might as well say. But I didn't conceive last month, but I believe it's because I didn't have any fertile CM and I didn't have any pre-seed. This month I was surprised to have started to receive fertile CM. It's probably because I was drinking more water than usual, and it gave my body a chance to produce more CM than last time. I had an abundance of it on Thanksgiving, so that when I came home, well, Friday I was supposed to be on Friday, which I wish I did, but I was still able to, my schedule, I still did pretty good. So I think I had better CM this cycle. I still use pre-seed every time I BD. I use a total of 2 grams each time. Yesterday, today I used 2.5. No, I used 3. I used 3 grams, but I was using 2 grams each time. And today I used 3 grams, so I pretty much had the pre-seed, and I do inject to my cervix, so it's in there. And like I also read, just because the fertile CM doesn't come out, it doesn't mean you don't have it at the opening of your cervix. So, I will just have to wait 13 days and see how it goes. My viral phase has been 13 days. That has not changed, and they said that clomid can change your viral phase, but mine hasn't changed at all. It was 12 days, but it's been officially 13 days the past 2 cycles. So I'm thinking that's what my normal is. My normal is 13 days, so I'll find out on the, let's see, Fertility Friend has my test date as the 17th of December, and it has my expected period date on the 16th of December. Now, with this being said, if I don't get my period or any signs of her on the 16th, I'm going to wait to test the 19th, because the 19th is my boyfriend's birthday. I figured that would be a nice way to give him a good, birthday gift like, surprise, we're pregnant. So we'll see. So this month I'm supposed to have a 29-day cycle because I ovulated on cycle day 16 plus 13 is 29. Now, to the ladies that took clomid and injectables or just clomid, when clomid changed your ovulation date, did your cycle stay the same? Or when you did not take clomid a next cycle, did it, go back to your normal? Which was, to me, my normal is 35 days, so now I'm down to 29. Um, does it continue to change it, or do it stay the way it was with your last cycle? That's another question that I have. I will really enjoy a 29-day cycle because it's closest to 28 days. Um, so that's another question I have. But all in all, I will be back on here at probably um, Friday with the giveaway video. I will also be on here later on today to do the OPK video to show you all the different phases of my OPKs and how I know when I'm right at ovulation, or if I know I caught my surge in the beginning. The different stages of my OPKs. I know every woman is different, but this is how I know when I am on my way to becoming fertile. And it is a lot of videos that we put together, and there's a lot of me OPK testing, like 2 or 3 tests at one video, because I'm a testaholic. I went through 60 OPKs, 7 digitals, and I have 2 digitals left out of the 10 pack. So that's 77 OPKs I went through this cycle, all because I got my positive so early. I just couldn't believe it. I kept testing. So yeah. Well, alright then, ladies. I will be back on Friday with the giveaway video, and I will be posting, as I always do, my OPK video, which should be on in about the next couple of hours if I'm up that long. And please wish me luck in this 2-week wait. If anybody have any answers to my questions, I know I fumbled around a bit, please put them in the comments below or email them to me, or message me, I'm going to say. I really look forward to hearing answers or anything that can be given. Any advice, please let me know. Alright, ladies. Bye.